Alright, what's going on guys? Time for another video. So in today's video we're going to go over the top 10 sources of protein as a vegan. None of the meat shit, no milk, no meat, no fish, just pure plants. And yeah, we're going to get you some gains from plants. So let's start off. To list off the top 10, you got lentils, chickpeas, kidney beans, spirulina, tofu, vegan milk, chia seeds, oatmeal, spinach and vegan protein powders. So yeah, they're my top 10. I'd say the majority of them I have, you know, if not every day, every other day. Yeah, so let's get into each of them and you know why you should be having each one of them. So to start off with lentils. Now I have lentils pretty much, you know, like every day. It's like my staple, you know, it's my staple for protein. I'll have it with potatoes, rice, broccoli, I mix it up. But yeah, lentils is really good. And what I do, you know, I kind of make like a little curry out of it. So I'll put chopped tomatoes in there, some onions, put loads of seasoning in there, and it's, you know, it tastes really good. Yeah, so for the lentils, you have 9 grams of protein per 100. It's not the best, but you know, I just like them. Next, you got chickpeas. So chickpeas is kind of like the same thing for me. I cook them. I don't cook it the same way, but I mix it with the same sauce, and yeah, it's really nice. Again, another great source of protein. 19 grams of protein per 100, so that's 10 more than the lentils. So if you really, you're really concerned about how much protein you're getting in, I would go with the chickpeas rather than the lentils. Kidney beans. Now this one, all right, look, it's got 24 grams of protein per 100 grams, so it's a lot. But with me, I can't have them. If I have them, the next day I don't even want to talk about it. So if you can take it and your body, you know, is used to it and it can, you know, digest it well without having to, never mind. Yeah, go for it, but I can't. But yeah, it's a great addition to your diet if you want to get the extra protein in, and you can take it. Next, spirulina. This is a bit of a strange one. With spirulina, I'd go for, you know, you don't want to be eating this, like you don't want to be doing that, because it don't taste nice, it don't smell nice, but the amount of protein in it is insane, man. It's got like, I got it here, 57 grams of protein per 100. Yeah, it's amazing. So yeah, I'd start having that. If I was gonna take it, and like I've taken it in the past, I have it in my shakes. I'm not taking it at the moment, I just ran out. But if I was to get some more, I always put it in my shakes. Try and sweeten up your shake a bit so you can't really taste it. It doesn't taste the best, but yeah, 57 grams of protein, and it's a superfood. It's got so many good. It's good for you basically. Make sure you have it. Next, all right, tofu. I don't have a lot of this myself personally as well, but I know that as a vegan, you can. This is a really good option. You can cook it however you want. You can season it really well. You can fry it. You can bake it. You know, it's really good as well. Just go for it. If you don't like the other ones, tofu is one I would recommend. All right, next, vegan milk. Now I have soy milk. I love rice milk as well. Almond milk, I tried that when I first went vegan. I didn't really like it. I had it with oats. I don't think that one isn't for me, but there's nothing wrong with it, and a lot of vegans like it. But yeah, for me it's soy milk or rice milk. I put that in my oats, I put that in my tea, I put it in my coffee. Normally I have black coffee, but if I fancy a bit of milk in there, I'll go with the soy milk. And my shakes, I have it with my shakes as well. I put a lot of it because it's got a lot of protein in it, and if you just want to have the extra calories and the extra protein, you know, it's better than the water. All right, and yeah, so for the vegan milk, it's 3.3 grams of protein per 100 grams. So it's not the highest, but if you just want to, you know, top it off, it's like the icing on the cake basically. So yeah. Next, chia seeds. Now I have chia seeds in my oats. Chia seeds, you should know about them. They're superfood. Does wonders for your body. And the protein on this shit is like insane, man. It's 17 grams per 100 grams, and it's just seeds. All you do is just, you know, get, you know, a couple of teaspoons of it and just put it in your shake or put it in your oats, and there you go. You got some more protein there. Next, oatmeal. You see, alright, with the oatmeal, I never knew, because I always thought, you know, I always saw the bodybuilders having oatmeal and then they have the eggs. So I always thought the oatmeal with the carbs was for the carbs and the eggs was for the protein. I don't know if that's just me, but you know, that's what I thought. And it turns out not to be the case, because oats have a lot of protein in it. Turns out they have 17 grams of protein per 100 grams. So when you're eating them in the morning, it's not just the carbs, you're getting a lot of protein in too. And a lot of people don't know that, and if you didn't, now you know. Next, spinach. Greens, 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 greens. You need to be eating your greens, man. No matter what, whether you're trying to get protein in or not, you need to be getting the micronutrients. It's all good getting the macros, but the micros is what's, you know, that's for the longevity. And when you're in your 50s and 60s, you don't want to be dealing with all these diseases. So just look after your body now with the micronutrients, and your body will thank you for it later. All right, and for the last one, we got vegan protein powders. Now, for some vegans, it can be a touchy, well, some vegan bodybuilders, it can be a touchy subject. But for me, man, if I got goals to achieve and I want to get them extra grams of protein, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna eat it or consume it. So but if I'm being honest, I don't have it a lot because I do prefer the real food. But if I want to get the extra protein and extra calories in, I will just one scoop in the blender, mix it with some berries and some chia seeds and some oats. You got yourself a nice shake. But yeah, that's the 10 sources of protein as a vegan bodybuilder. If you want to get the extra protein in, start using some of these. I'm sure it will help you a lot. And yeah, let me know in the comments if you got anything else. If you got any questions or you'd like another video on another topic, just let me know. I'll get back to you with a response. I'll either answer it for you, but if I think it's a good enough question, then, and I think it will help a lot more people, I'll make a video about it so everyone can see. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you next.